Now, WHO Chief Dr. Tedros said that investigations into the origins of the coronavirus are being hampered by a lack of data on the initial days of its spread. Tedros has now indicated that the lab leak theory was dismissed prematurely. Urging the dragon to be more transparent, Tedros said that China must cooperate in providing more information.
We are asking actually China to be transparent, open, and cooperate, especially on the information raw data that we asked for at the early days of the pandemic. And we will be discussing with member states on the phase 2 and hope member states will help in guiding to address the challenges that I have already underlined among other things.
The team led by WHO, along with Chinese researchers, had earlier said that the virus had probably been transmitted from bats in a joint report, and that report had stated that chances of the virus leaking from a lab was also extremely unlikely. However, countries like the United States and several scientists were not satisfied with that reply. In a complete U-turn, Dr. Tedros has now said that the lab leak theory cannot be completely ignored.
There was a premature push to, especially reduce one of the options, like the lab theory. As you know, I was a lab technician myself. I'm an immunologist, and I have worked in the lab. And lab accidents happen. It's common. I have seen it happening, and I myself had errors. So it can happen.
China has for a long time called the lab leak theory absolutely baseless. Beijing had also warned that politicizing the issue will hinder the probe. Tedros will brief the WHO's member nations regarding a second phase of the study. WHO's emergency expert Mike Ryan said that Dr. Tedros will outline the measures in the meet.
We look forward to working with our Chinese counterparts on that process, and the Director General will outline measures to member states.
WION, now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.